You got here safely.
Thank you.
This is corn season.
This is corn season.
I had some corn on the cob last night that I was amazed by because it's this early for some good corn, but boy, was it sweet. But if you're like me, you don't like eating the corn right off the cob because you've got dental work or you just don't like picking it out of your teeth all night, right?
That's right.
So what if you could just zip the ears away? Zip all the corn kernels right off the cob. That's exactly what you're getting here, but that's only one part of what you're getting
only
here.
one part of it.
Kuhn Rikon brings us the corn zipper and the 16 heat-resistant corn holders. You get it all for $21.97.
And I love the fact that you could easily zipper the corn. What's great about the corn zipper we just showed you, but let's talk about these little guys because they all interlock, which is the first time that's ever happened. This is a heat-resistant material that's almost virtually unbreakable, so you don't have that stainless steel piercing that you normally have. What I love about this is you could just take that off, and you're going to take your ear of corn, and you're just going to twist it on. And what's important to note about that, if you can see right there close, is that it's not being pierced in, it's actually being screwed and twisted in, which means something, what? It means security. It's not going to come out until you untwist it, okay? So I love that. You get 16, which will do 8 ears of corn side by side, but if you're having a barbecue, one of my little tips is to actually do halves and actually put 1/2 on each one. Look here. We have 16, these are called cornsicles. So you can actually cook them sideways. Yeah, I actually made that up.
Cornsicles?
So it's a cornsicle. So what you do is cut them in half, do 16 of them, put them in a saute pan. I'm steaming them with water. You can add some butter and some oil. And then when you're ready to go, each guest can pull out which one they want because it's a cornsicle with one hand. Is that
Okay,
cool?
Mark Charles, Leslie's trying to get a picture for Instagram, so grab a cornsicle.
Cornsicle.
Come on, Leslie, come in here closer. Get a good shot, hon.
Okay, hold on.
Come on in, come closer. It's okay. No one's going to fuss at you if you walk out here and we see you. It's okay.
Yeah, it's Stacy's phone. Here we go.
Got him?
1, 2, 3.
Yay, cornsicle.
Yay, cornsicle. All right, check it out on my Instagram.
I love that.
David
So now
Venable
look at
QVC.
this. Because you can put these on before when they're raw, I can go right into the pot. These can be boiled, microwaved, or steamed. Pull them out. I want you to wait about 20 to 25 seconds. What happens is this heat-resistant material that's been put on before when the corn was actual raw, it's actually heat-resistant. Another 5 seconds, there we go. And you're able to grab this. Why is that important? Because now I can go over to my pound of butter, which is I highly recommend having.
And why shouldn't you have a pound of butter?
Why shouldn't you? I got to tell you, Julie Child always had one. I think everyone in America should have one. So the beautiful thing is you're not playing hot potato with your hot corn because you're not worried about putting the holders in because they're already in. And more importantly, you get to coat this with the butter, with the cheese, with the herbs while it's still hot, which is when it's going to stick to the corn.
Hey, I will tell you, this is the last day featured price. Look at that, gorgeous.
Isn't that great?
Look how I zippered all of those corn kernels
zippity-zip zip.
right off the cob. Check it. Isn't that crazy? Look how clean that is. This is just so perfect. Now, I will tell you, this is the last day featured price, and there's no reorder on this item ever. Now, we will bring other types of corn products in again from Kuhn Rikon, but this same offer, not coming back. That's why you want to be on the line for it right now, because after end of day today, you're going to pay more for this set of 2 corn tools in your kitchen.
But David, what I love about this corn zipper is look at the corn. You're getting to the bottom of this, okay? Other corn zippers will shave the top of it, and you don't get, look at that, all the way down. You're really cleaning this down. And here's the thing, you don't have to be exact, and you just zipper that. Look at it, it does at least 4 rows. And by the way, these 4 rows come apart instantly. So whether you're worried about eating corn on the cob off the corn on the cob because it's simpler for your teeth, but you realize any kind of salsas, salads, corn salads, you need the corn off the corn on the cob, and this works for raw and cooked.
Look at
so if you want raw, you can zipper raw.
And if you miss a little on the bottom, no worries.
You go back.
Go back down here and pop it off. Look how close it is. Look how sharp that is.
Isn't that great?
And they all come off. This is amazing. Don't miss out on this. And Mark Charles, I snuck a piece of this corn earlier. This is super sweet.
Great?
I don't know where you got it, but it's good.
Well, we got it from the grocery store because you know what? It's there now. And you know David's little tip that he always tells us? When the corn season's coming to a close, get a whole bunch and put it in the freezer, because then in the winter you can pull it out and defrost it and have some corn that you had in the
exactly.
summer,
And what I do is I zip all the corn kernels off the cob. Well, I blanch the corn, and then I zip all the corn kernels off and then freeze it in my food saver. And then I've got summer corn all winter long.
David, also I want to point out something too. With the fact that they interlock, if you want a longer corn holder to zipper, put 2 of them. You could put 3 of them. It becomes a handle. And by the way, a little extra treat that I figured out, you can actually put this into vegetables to make it a handle for when you are peeling them with your
nice.
peeler. To
Okay.
keep your hand away from the peel. Because look, now you get to grab the potato or any of the vegetables that you're trying to peel.
Check this.
So little,
Look at
little
that. You're
features
thinking,
with this thing.
oh, is that going to be hard to get off there? No.
No, look at that, zip.
Comes right off. This is what's so crazy about this. Go right down the ear of
then look at
corn.
that.
Hello.
Isn't that great?
Goodbye. This is so, okay. Last day featured price. No reorder on this particular set ever. Over 1,000 of these are now gone. Look how easily that zips the corn off the cob. Look at all this now. I can make cream corn with this.
Yep.
I can just enjoy
Corn
this.
chowder.
Oh my word, yes.
Salsas,
corn
corn
salsas,
salad.
yeah.
There's a lot of reasons why you should love corn on and off the cob. So the beauty behind this set is you're enjoying it off the cob and on the cob because we give you the corn holders for it to be on the cob, and we're giving you the zipper when you need the kernels
So
off the
good,
cob.
so good.
Isn't that fun?
All right, so everybody is picking this up now. You're getting enough of these corn holders to hold 8 ears of corn, yes?
8 ears, double-sided, or 16 cornsicles.
Cornsicles.
Remember, the cornsicles are over here. If you want to do them, put them in half, saute pan, flat down, because once you've cut them in half, you realize they're flat. So they'll stand up, and look at this. Now, no heat. You can steam with these. You can microwave. Just don't put them in the oven or the barbecue because that's an open flame. And again, once you've cooked with them, you need about 20 to 25 seconds for the heat to dissipate off. So look, grab that out of the boiling pot. Now I can grab this, and I can bring this over here to my pound of butter that David and I both recommend every household should have. The full pound.
Pound of butter.
Because look at how it melts on that butter beautifully.
Okay, let me also show you again. This corn zipper, I think is worth the price of admission.
Right?
I mean, the corn holders are great, and I'm glad I'm getting them, but this corn zipper, look at this.
It's all about the zipper.
Watch this.
Zip.
Now we'll come in for a nice close-up. Let me show you this again. Come
And you don't have to
down.
be exact. You know, that's the
like
beauty
it.
behind this piece. This
And
is
then-
not, you can't do it wrong, in other words, which I love. So
Well, I'll tell you, this is the last day featured price. We're not reordering this set again. I have 3,200 left to go around, and everybody is grabbing theirs now. You get 8 of the corn, or you 16 of the corn
16
holders
corn holders.
for 8 ears
one zipper.
and one zipper.
And by the way, the zipper comes with the guard. By the way, it's a super sharp blade, so I need you to store it with the guard. Don't throw that guard out, okay? Because it is a blade. Do I get away with no trivia today?
I think you do.
Woohoo! See, I'm jet lagged, and I would have gotten it wrong anyway.
No, you're fine. Hey, Stacy, I'm bringing you some corn. I'm bringing you